Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pony Pad Podcast. I'm your host, Tootsie4ever, and joining me is Turtle Pain and LittleshyFIM. See, I'm mixing it up a little bit. But anywho, this is actually a little stupid because fandom drama, and we all know about fandom drama.
Wait, don't click away yet.
They're already gone.
Now, this right here is actually isn't really surprising at all, and people shouldn't be making a big deal about this because it's really not that big of a deal at all. But
yeah, you should be watching this.
what has just been confirmed is that BronyCon is no longer going to be focusing on ponies.
That's what?
My bad, not focusing on ponies, but more of
they're going to announce at least one non-pony guest. That's it. It's like nutshell.
That's it. And that is that's been so blown out of proportion.
It is. People on my Discord server were freaking out about it. It was like, should I even go to BronyCon since it's not going to be pony related? And I was like, oh my god.
It's still pony related.
First of all,
it's just they're just saying what has been true for years, which is that there is some non-pony stuff there.
Yes, there is. Like BronyCon, they did this little picture. Oh my god, dogs! But sorry.
Let the dogs in.
Yeah,
well, apparently not Tootsie. No, this story needs a huge asterisk. So here we go.
No, yeah. But here's the annoying thing is that people are blowing this out of proportion. I'm not going to BronyCon because it's not going to be a PonyCon anymore. But BronyCon has always been the convention that's welcoming all the fandoms. We've been to BronyCon about 4 times. LittleshyFI've been there 5 because he was there. Because
he's a nerd like that.
But anywho, BronyCon has always had furries. They had Team Fortress 2 cosplayers. They had
Overwatch.
They had just about everything there. Pit. Yeah, the ball pit. There's even ball pit.
They have Baltimore Orioles there too. So baseball.
And they also had a few panels that were not just pony based. I remember they had a Call of Duty panel. They even had a Team Fortress. Yeah, they did. They even had.
They do have a gaming room too.
They also had a Team Fortress 2 panel, Team Fortress 2 bronies, but I guess sorta. But it wasn't. It's not all just ponies. Yeah, that was their main focus, but now they're branching out into other things. From what I heard is that they're going to be kind of doing what PAXCon is. Do you guys know what PAX is?
What is PAX? I've never heard of PAX before.
I heard of it. I actually don't know much about it, so you could
I know
PAX. To fill you in, PAX is a convention dedicated to everything that's pop culture, like Pokemon Go, bronies, classic video games, and newer stuff.
Superheroes, stuff like that.
It's basically everything into one, and that's what BronyCon's going to be doing sort of now. And honestly,
I mean, it kind of already was. It was kind of just if you took Comic-Con and then put a magnifying glass on My Little Pony and where all the stuff is still there, it's just My Little Pony is the biggest one there.
I guess what really makes people blow this out of proportion is how BronyCon is the biggest My Little Pony brony convention, and I guess that's why people are flipping out about it.
They're trying to hold on to that title. If they lose attendance, I mean, nothing they can really do except for try new things, right?
Yeah, and this isn't really confirmed yet, but it's more of a rumor that the last year's BronyCon didn't have a lot of attendees compared to its predecessor. Which, because this year I believe it was only 8,000.
Last
year was 11,000.
Hey, they had us there. What more do they need?
No, last year it was 11,000. So yeah, I guess that's
10.
They did so. I don't know what the math is, but it's what is 2,000 times $75 for all 3 days? That's I don't know.
Probably 2 times 75, and then add 0.
It's a lot of money. So they did lose a lot of money.
Not enough though.
Not enough.
Yes.
Hey, if you really want to know, BronyCon's a registered nonprofit. You can look up their tax forms online.
Right, you can.
I'm scared to ask how you know this, but okay.
I've
what were you doing down there?
He's browsed through some documents.
But overall, I think people are just making a big deal out of this when it's something that really shouldn't be a big deal at all.
Wait, the internet making a big deal?
I know!
When would they do that?
I should probably point out this originated on 4chan and Horse News, so that's all you need to know.
Yeah,
about it.
And then bronies who check those sites are just flipping out because they're
Well, that's the thing, because if you're part of the 4chan or Horse News, I guess they're kind of one and the same. If you're part of that community, the drama is kind of part of the fun. I can understand why you'd want to spread it and blow it out of proportion. That's part of the fun, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on the fringes, on the outsides of that, who just don't get it. They don't understand it that way. They hear
don't understand.
BronyCon no longer a PonyCon, which is what Tootsie Roll has in the title of our document here.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the title of the video.
Yeah.
If I thought that was actually true, I'd flip out too.
Yeah, that would be terrible if something called BronyCon or Brony Convention is not about ponies. It'd be weird.
The fact is, life is more complicated than that, and so are conventions.
Yeah,
because it's easy to churn it down to a little clickbaity title.
Clickbait. That's it.
Looking at you, Tootsie.
Okay, it's not the title's not clickbait. The title just says BronyCon no longer a PonyCon.
Oh, sure, it says
Sure,
that
that's
now.
what it says. I think there's a typo or two down there.
That's
I
what
think
it
it's a
says. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll probably just name it like, I don't know, Pony's no longer at BronyCon. I don't know.
Comment down below to see what it is.
Okay. But do you guys have any other thoughts on this little subject?
Well, yeah, I guess a thought is that conventions might be slowing down a bit. Another phrase you could use is dying out, but that's obviously blowing things out of proportion again. It's to be expected during the hiatus and during the later seasons of the show. Of course, things are going to slow down a little bit. There's nothing really wrong with that. I think we need to learn to adapt and survive in the long term.
At this point, the barrier to entry to be a Brony is not 2 seasons or 3 seasons. It's now, 6 seasons now? Plus, 4 movies if you want to count
7 seasons and 5 movies by the time some people watch this, probably.
Agreed.
Yeah, it'll be crazy.